All right, everyone, it's another beautiful day out here. Me and my dad are going to look at a new location. So we're about 35 minutes into our hike and we're trying to get to over there, that area where the bedrock ends and there's a dip and the water flows in there and there's some boulders right there. I was working this area when I was prospecting myself last time. There was nothing there. So I think that everything's falling from up top and settling in these areas. So we'll go check it out. All right, so we finally reached our spot. It's an interesting spot. So if we find something, we find something. If we don't, we don't. That's a risk you take when you look for new areas. Let me turn this around and show you guys. All right, so we came all the way from behind that bend, all the way this way. We walked half the way on the trail, halfway on these big boulders, bedrock, and we got to this area. And this is what I'm eyeballing, all these rocks stuck in here. And I like that all these really heavy rocks are settling down over here. That means the heavies are falling over here. One thing that I don't like is all the sand. I'm not seeing any heavy gravel down here. So I'm thinking maybe behind one of these boulders we'll find something. So we'll see what happens. What we're gonna do is, I'm looking up this mountain and this is steep. So everything's falling down. And a lot of these easy crevices, all of these haven't worked like crazy, but it looks like these 3 stones are jammed in there. And if we could get those out, it looks like there's a crevice right there running up. And then there's another one over here going up to the bedrock. So we're gonna try to get these 3 out and we'll see what happens. All right, so me and my dad tried everything. We moved rocks, we picked crevices, everything over here has been completely worked. So it goes to show you don't have to go far because this was further. So we're gonna go back to our other area. It's about 12 o'clock. and we're just gonna go over there and work every single crevice we can, and hopefully we'll find a couple pickers before we have to go. All right, so we are back at our spot where we removed those boulders. There they are, boulder 1, boulder 2. The water got lower. It got a lot lower, probably 4 feet. And we're just gonna try to work this area. We're just gonna keep working it. We tried that other area, there was nothing there, just a couple specks, not even worth keeping. So we're just gonna prospect this area, because this is the spot that keeps giving gold. I don't know why. It must be some kind of flow coming from the mountains with gold, you know, over thousands of years or whatever. So we're just gonna work this spot, set up our sluice box, and we'll see what happens. All right, so here we are. I got my sluice running right there. I'm working the gravel from under these boulders. And my dad, so I'm trying to get in there. There's water, so once the water recedes some more, we'll be able to move another boulder, that one over there. We'll flip that out, and then we're just gonna work this entire crevice down. Probably another month or two until the water really gets down. And my dad is over here. Here's this crevice right there.
Yeah, guys, that's good work. Спишь, заодно и работаешь.
Yeah.
Камни теплые, классно.
So he'll probably get some good gold. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my bucket, bring it over to my sluice, and I just sit on the rocks, I relax and just run it through. Because we tried everything today. Literally, we tried everything. We were all the way down there past the bend. We moved some boulders. There was nothing there. That area was completely worked out. So we had a little bit of time left, and then we came back to what we know best, since we're already here, and that's our area. All right, so I got my sluice set up over here. There's a couple pieces in there. I don't know if it's visible, but since we didn't have that much time left, I'm just grabbing this stuff with my hand, and I'm just letting the flow of the water do the work. I really wish I could work some more crevices, but they're on the other side of the river. We are pretty beat. We didn't really find much today, but it's okay. If you find a lot every time, it wouldn't be as fun, right? Or maybe it would be funner. Who knows? So my dad was working that one tiny crevice for a couple hours, and I was running around bucket after bucket after bucket, running through the sluice, because I couldn't find any other crevice. All right, guys. So let me show you what I got. Nothing to brag about. Just some flakes. You probably can't even see it. Just a couple of little flakes. That's it. That's it for me for the day. So that's mine. And then my dad got a really nice one. So I think there's one picker in there, 2 pickers. So overall, you know, some gold is better than no gold. We had a good time, nice weather. relaxed. You know, if it was that easy getting gold all the time, if it was that easy getting gold, everybody would be doing it. But some days you have better days, some days you have worse days. And that's it. As long as you have a good time. Oh, my dad wants to finish that one, the old one. All right, so that one little pan paired out really well for my dad. Out of that tiny crevice right there, it's maybe half an inch, maybe less. So we did some experiments, and that slab in the middle is loose. And next time we come out, we already have an idea on what we need to bring. We're gonna get that entire slab, we're gonna pull it out, and we're gonna get everything that's underneath it and from these both crevices, and it goes down about 5 feet. So that's the plan for next time. We just came up with this idea right now. We tested it with a small sledge. It's hollow. We just got to work both sides out, and we're gonna pull it right out next time we come. All right, so today was a good day. Any day in the river is a good day. But next time we're gonna go and we're gonna bust that piece of granite out, and we're gonna see what's underneath it. But for now, we are tired. It's probably like 95 outside. We walked a lot today, did a lot of running around, and I should probably get back to work. I've kind of been slacking with work, but I'm still gonna try to pump out at least a video a week. And I hope you guys enjoy it.